And the last quick fire question: what's your pregame ritual or even superstition?
I don't know if I make superstitions. Pre-game rituals, like I just usually warm up on myself. He's always like joking around, having a good time, but like,
Just have fun with it.
yeah, I'd like at one point, like last year, I'd like always stay focused. And then until like our coach came up to me, he's like, when you stay too focused, you don't play good. So I just like started hanging out around James and just not really like stayed locked in before a game because I'd always put music. I was just like I started joking around with this guy and then I felt like I played better because I was like letting loose more. But he's always like joking, cracking jokes up all the time and just having fun. Like we're trying to play Suey and he's just kicking the ball out of nowhere. I'm just like trying to play a game.
Yeah, I'd say for me, I think one of our better investments for warm-ups was a football. I would just go out there. Everyone's like stretching, they're in lines. And I'm not trying to throw anyone off. If you play better by listening to music, please go for it. But for me, like I said, I just want to have fun. So my two traditions that I came up with before any travel weekend for warm-ups, I would go through the football and then I'd just go sightseeing. You and I ended up going to Nebraska again, and he and I are like, "Ooh, we got a lot of time before the game. Let's go check out the town." So we went downtown and we walked past their basketball stadium. Their campus was awesome, but like that's just an example of like, yeah, this is getting me ready. This is getting me ready to play today.
Yeah, just relax.
Just have fun with it, yeah. And then I would say growing up, a tradition I had was back when I couldn't drive, my dad would drive me and he would always play the songs. He would play two songs before we got to the game. He'd play Shoot to Thrill by AC/DC and he'd play Seek and Destroy. And I remember in times where I'm just sitting there, I'm not even listening to it, he's just going crazy. And that was like a tradition I had for a while. And so every once in a while, I'll still turn it on and be like, yeah, this is what you want me to do. Give it a good listen. So yeah.
I know I said I had the last question, but I'm gonna add a bonus question right here, real quick. Thomas, you mentioned how James is always cracking jokes. Who is the funniest teammate on the team, and what's the best prank that has been pulled so far?
I'd say funniest would probably be James, like his impression.
It's a good answer.
Like he could do like a Cajun accent. Like it's just crazy. This certain things he just like creates or just says. I'm just like, what? Why did you think of that? I'd say Dewey. He pulls the
Oh,
greatest.
Dewey's the
Yeah,
best.
he always messes with one of our other defensemen, Jimmy Carter, like just taping his gear all together. Like he's just like, you don't want to start this war because you're not going to finish it because he's the greatest prankster. Just somehow make something difficult when before warming up, and you just get frustrated with him. But he's actually really funny with his pranks and everything.
Oh my gosh. I love when Dewey just shows up before Jaden. He asks, is he here? I'm like, no. And then he just goes to town and he just starts taping every part of his gear. And he does this all the time. Like he did wrap his whole stick one time. He like hit his stuff in the
And the
ceiling one
ceiling,
time. It's just awesome. Every time we come to practice, the gears is exposed. He's like, yeah, I got time. Starts wrapping everything up. It's awesome.
So I did have a guest from the PWHL from Minnesota with the Frost, and Dominique said that she was at Harvard for a while there, and one of the best pranks that was pulled was they put mayonnaise, swapped out shampoo for mayonnaise, and put smelling salt or a smelling deterrent so it wouldn't know, nobody would know that it was mayonnaise. So they did that for a whole month and didn't find out till the very last moment. So
just
Oh,
yeah, mm, yeah, yeah.